Hello everybody, I'm Domo. Here are some tips to playing comp with your tank. First of all, you must know what an off tank is and what a main tank is. Main tanks are Winston and Reinhardt, while the off tanks are everyone else in the tank category. Next, always join team chat. In this gameplay you see I first pick Ana, but once I realized we have no main tank, I immediately switched to Reinhardt. Once we had our comp and we're all ready, we see, do we have a healer and do we have at least 2 supports. Symmetra does count as a support because she can give shields and heal. As well, we have DPS and it looks pretty nice. So of course we're on Hollywood right now. I charge in to the first part of the point. At first I asked whether we want to hold high ground or not, and this helps DPS to choose what they want versus what we want. We start the match in the high ground as Soldier 76 is up top with Roadhog. He can hold up there very easily as he can jump down once it's needed. So yeah. A few of us are up on top with the Mercy, the Roadhog, and the Soldier. I spasm a bunch, and the Symmetra's also up top, and it has her stuff in the archway. The match starts now, and I immediately go for a Fire Strike just to get a cheeky little bit of alt charge, and I keep my barrier up for my Soldier. Of course, no one's arrived yet, but then they come in. Just gotta wait for them. As you just wait here, wait for Soldier 76 to shoot a bunch, get some damage off. I go for another Fire Strike, and this kills their Tracer, which is the main goal of it, just to kill someone or get some damage off. And the Mercy is healing both of us and giving damage to me as I Fire Strike, so that's very good. Good job, Mercy. And yeah. Then Roadhog hooks in an Ana, and I jump in to finish off the kill. I fight off with this Roadhog and die, but that was completely my fault. I jumped in to finish off the Ana, but the biggest thing you have to know as a tank is that you're not a DPS. Your job is to protect the DPS, and that's what I always try to do, but I do slip up a lot in this gameplay. I tried to finish off the Ana. I did, but it didn't really matter because the Soldier could have finished off the Ana anyways. So I go back in, and we've fallen back a bit, but I put up my shield again just so my team can have some barrier. Reinhardt is one of the best tanks in the game, possibly the best, and with his barrier, it's just a huge shield for your team, and your team needs that. It's very important. As well as Symmetra sending out barriers occasionally to help me when I put mine down. I try to protect everyone from this Roadhog on the side. Yeah, so just try to protect them against flankers and all that sort of stuff, but I go off on a flank to kill this Soldier, and that's not very smart on my part. But I do run back to the middle, and I get back. But once my barrier is close to being dead, like right now it's about 350, I say, first of all, I'm putting the barrier down so I can go for Fire Strike, and also I wait for it to regenerate, because if the barrier gets destroyed by them damaging it too much, then you have to wait 6 seconds before you can put it back up. And just as an example, a Diva Bomb could come in. And so here, the Soldier 76 goes Nano Visor, and we take some hits. But I still keep my barrier up as much. I pin the Diva, kill the Diva, and I just go and swing in the fight. I have 3 health, and luckily Mercy comes in here to save me. I go and I fight the Roadhog, and I just hold. That's all I have to do. So, yeah, as I was saying before, you have to tell your team when you're going to put your barrier down, as it's crucial that they know where to find cover and when not to find cover. So, right now I have Earth Shatter, and I'm just holding it until their team pushes and fights. Alright. So now I'm holding up on high ground again with the Soldier. Their Mercy reses their Soldier, and I finished him off with the Fire Strike. Again, I was going to go and kill him, but that again would have been the wrong move. The Diva starts to shred my barrier on the side, and Junkrat tries to get some damage off. So yeah, we're still holding here very well. The Junkrat has Riptire occasionally, just uses it whenever he wants to. And I have to protect this soldier here. And as you can see, the D.Va nerfs this, and I protect my team as much as I can. I get hooked and I get slept. I try to use a hammer down and kill a bunch of people, but it just doesn't work. And it doesn't register and I die. So that was not very good on my part. But I do get rezzed. And I just go in swinging because, you know, why not? The match is about to end, so we make sure no one's on the point, have overtime, slowly go down, and that is the end of round 1. Here we go, we're at the start of round 2 now. Again, I stay Reinhardt, we practically have the same team comp. Lucio boosts us into position as I go in. We see they have a Symmetra, and I go for a Fire Strike just to see if anyone's there. I'll keep my barrier up, and again, I tell them when it's going down as they're shredding it pretty quickly. I pull it down, go for another Fire Strike, wait a little bit for it to regen, and I actually take a hit from the Symmetra orb. But I just see if there's anyone on the side, and there is, and there are all these Symmetra turrets. And Lucio luckily boops them out, but I die from a Bastion in the corner. And of course, I tell them that there's a Bastion in the corner, just so that the Genji can go get him, and hopefully get a nice pick on him. So I come back in and I charge just at the right position so I can hit just in front of my soldier. If there's anything you want to know about charging, it's just know the perfect distance and know when you're going to stop and when you can put your shield up. So I go for this Zarya now here, and luckily she falls back. I go for a charge on the Reinhardt, but the Bastion tries to kill me. I do die, and again, this is my fault. I'm trying to play a DPS, but I'm not actually a DPS, I'm a tank. Same with Mercy, she's shooting with her pistol now, and that's not good. You need to know that you tank and you take the hits for the actual DPS. Soldier 76 should have tried to heal a Bastion, not me. So here's Zarya. We're just holding up here again, you know, waiting for everyone to regroup because we just took some hits there. Again, I keep my shield up, telling them what I'm going to put down, and now we have a D.Va instead of a Roadhog. So Zarya's in the side. I just try to keep everyone alive, keep everyone, you know, healed up. I check if there's a Bastion in the corner there again with my Fire Strike, but he isn't. And again, right before my shield breaks, I put it down so that I won't have to wait that 6 seconds for it to regenerate. Alright, so we're just waiting to push in now. You know, here, there's the Reinhardt with his barrier up. I hit a nice Fire Strike on him, and I charge him. I actually get him right out of the fight. I miss the car, I miss the charge, and I do kill him with my hammer. But I come in, you know, we're playing aggressive. We just have to cap this point. I go in with Earth Shatter. I'm ready to use it, but I'm not going to use it just on this one ulting Bastion. So they have the Soldier 76 up top who just popped their visor, and their Mercy's damage boosting him. So I hammer down, get the Zarya, get this soldier out of here, get everyone damaged up, and just hold the point. Just try to keep it. Their Mercy reses, their soldiers up top again, and I have to go try to kill anyone here. I go for a charge, I get stunned by the Reinhardt, and I do not die. But I see there's a Bastion here, and I don't know what I do here. I just kind of mess up. I don't know. The turrets confuse me. And then I keep my barrier up for everyone to come back in. I charge the Reinhardt again, kill him, and I Fire Strike the Bastion. I tell him Bastion's really low, and I just hold my barrier up again. I go for the Zarya. I go for the Bastion, you know, just kind of doing a little bit of poke damage, a little bit of small battle. Try to charge the Zarya, doesn't work, and we think we've won this fight. So the Zarya's gone, she's really low, you know, we're going to cap the point, really close. And yeah, so we're playing tank. I'm playing tank really well, you know, I charge the Zarya, I hit this Reinhardt, there's no way he's living here. And yeah, I hammer down, there's no way they're going to get that. So in conclusion, tanks are a huge part of the team comp. They are not DPS, but they are the barrier for the DPS. They bury the DPS and the healers and let them shine while still being able to do damage. You have to remember that your job is always to protect and not always to fight. Remember, soldier can't protect himself, but you can protect him as well as fight. It's just the best to do whatever the DPS wants. It's their job to win, and your job to help them. Your best ability is to protect, so if you're doubting what to do, if you're thinking, oh, should I go attack, oh, should I not, always protect your team. But there are times, you know, when not to protect, when to attack, But you know, I might save that for a later video. So thank you for watching, and see ya.